What up, guys? It's Salvajee from the Salvajee Cartel. We're back with another video. These are my Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare Remastered first impressions. I'm going to be using the M16. This is a free-for-all game. I actually got this gameplay on Monday because I got to play the game early, and I played all the way up to level 10. And just to let you guys know as well, I also played Call of Duty 4 back in the Black Ops 1 days for a couple of levels. I think 35 levels or something like that. And I also, liked that a lot. But of course, I went back to Black Ops 1 to reach 15 prestige. Anyways, let's talk about Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare Remastered. What do I think about it? It's fucking awesome. This game is great. The gameplay goes down to two of the basic principles that I like in shooter games a lot: mind games and gunplay. Alright, in this game, it's all going to come down to how good you are with a weapon, how great you can be at setting up a sight line, mainly setting up a spot. Drop shotting is back. This game, if you drop shot, of course, you are going to have a little bit of advantage. It is going to throw some people off. You're not going to be flying over people and killing them around corners, none of that stuff. It's just going to be straight up gunplay. And another thing that, Call of Duty 4 has is, of course, the mind games. As you guys can see, I'm camping in this building and players just keep coming over and over and over and over and over again. And it's not because I'm getting lucky or any of that stuff, right? Like, players are coming to this building because I'm killing them. And I know they're going to come back for the revenge kill. So what do? I set myself up on positions that, of course, I know I'm going to be able to kill the players. And again, that's one of my favorite things about Call of Duty, right? Like the mind games, the freaking gunplay. At the end of the day, when it comes down to it, this Call of Duty goes back to its roots. And of course, instead of having the whole fast gameplay and all of that stuff, you guys are going to be getting just straight up boots on the ground destruction. I do have to say that this is the demon that no one remembers. What do I mean by that? There are a lot of things in this game that are going to annoy people, right? And for the people that have never played Call of Duty 4 before, they're going to notice, right? Like at the beginning, everybody's going to be in the honeymoon stage on Call of Duty 4, right? But I'm not going to be at that stage, all right? Like, honestly, I'm not really, like, all over, heads over toes, heads over heels, I guess, for this game. I'm not in the honeymoon phase of this game. But I do have to say one thing. This is a demon no one remembers, okay? This game has a lot of overpowered stuff. It has a lot of overpowered mechanics. When you're playing Search and Destroy, in the first 10 seconds of Search and Destroy, grenades work. Which means if you have frag times 3, you can just start a Search and Destroy match, throw 3 grenades in the air, and chances are that you're going to get a kill. Obviously, in previous Call of Duty games, Black Ops 3 and all that stuff, at the first 10 seconds of an S&D match, grenades don't work. And the reason for that is because, that would be like pretty OP, right? But anyways, that's a problem. And of course, there are multiple things with this game that just make the game very annoying. The God setup that I'm using right now, M16 and Juggernaut, stopping power, some weapons in this game are just completely destructive, of course, again, like the M16. And the worst part about this, right, or I guess you could say the best part about this, is that if this game has a problem when it comes down to an overpowered weapon or something like that, it's not going to get patched. Alright, this game, what we're getting, it's pretty much what we're going to get, like 100%. Right, like if there's a weapon that's overpowered, and people complain about it and cry about it and shit like that, like, trust me, it's going to stay like that. Alright, because that's pretty much the purpose of this game. They said that it was just going to stay how it was. They weren't going to change many things about it, except, some visual changes and all of that stuff. I do have to say also that the weapons do sound amazing. The M40 sounds good, the Desert Eagle sounds great, the M16 sounds great, the AK-47 doesn't sound like shit anymore. But anyways, the main point that I'm just trying to make when it comes down to, this game is a demon that no one remembers. This game is going to piss off a lot of players off, and the more people play this game, the more people are going to see how many problems this game actually had. Martyrdom, Sonic Boom, freaking Last Stand. There's a lot of annoying things in this game. So this is what I predict is going to happen. Nobody's going to like Infinite Warfare. People are going to say, oh, Infinite Warfare is garbage and all that stuff. Then they're going to play Call of Duty 4 for like a couple of months, right? I'm going to say maybe 5 months. And then after those 5 months, people are going to go back to Infinite Warfare. And then they're going to be like, holy shit, this game is balanced. This game is actually not that bad. I mean, that's what I predict it's going to happen. It's not going to be the same case with all the players, of course. But I think that's going to happen, right? Some players will go back to Infinite Warfare. Some players will realize how broken this game is. But with that said, even though this game is quote-unquote broken, right? Even though there are a couple of overpowered weapons and, just annoying things in this game, the game is still awesome, guys, alright? I mean, even though I have to just point out the things that are wrong with this game, like the overpowered weapons and all that stuff, but even though the game has all of this stuff, the game is just fun. You know, it's that old school Call of Duty feeling. Again, mind games and just fucking gunplay, and it's just amazing, right? The gameplay is awesome. You know, the weapons are awesome. This just feels like an old school Call of Duty that fans have been dying to play. And of course, you know, if you want an old school Call of Duty, you should go with probably Call of Duty 4 Remastered, and you shouldn't really go back to any of the PS3 games, alright? I do have to say, again, let me just point that out. Let me just make that very, very clear. There are a lot of broken things with this game, but I actually like the game. You know, the game is actually pretty good, and I really do believe that, you know, some people are going to complain, but at the end of the day, you know, people are still going to be happy with this game, alright? Anyways, those are my thoughts, guys. Let me know in the comment sections below. What do you guys think of Call of Duty 4? Have you guys played it yet? How do you guys plan on playing it? What do you guys think about the multiplayer? All that good stuff. I'll be seeing you guys on my next video. If you enjoyed the video, of course, feel free to drop it a like. Feel free to subscribe to join the Salvajee cartel. Later on in the day, I'm going to be bringing you guys a super overpowered M16 loadout. Pretty much like the best M16 loadout in the game. Thank you guys very much for watching. See you guys in the next one. You guys can see the Call of Duty playlist on the right side of the screen if you guys are on mobile devices, and of course left bottom you can subscribe, and then the left top you guys can see my most recent videos. Thank you very much for watching. Peace out.